Das war ein schöner Satz von Chloe.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Was erklären?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Süß. Es ist so süß, Leute. Die beiden sind so gute Freunde.
Time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Okay, wir können ein bisschen herumgehen. Gut. Können wir hier durch, weil wir waren ja hier noch nie. Unrealistisch gespielt. Unrealistisch. Wir haben hier eine Trophäe.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Zachary will sowieso nicht
They do stomp.
Das haben wir alle schon
Snow was
gesehen.
so insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Direktor Wells. Nein, mit dem reden wir nicht, oder? Wir schauen erst nochmal. Können wir mit David reden?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Scheiße. Nein.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole, and I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Was ist mit
What
Kate?
about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Ich denke, dass was über Rachel weiß. Warren? Hallo meine Hübsche. Ich bin im Cypher-Labor jetzt. Ich bin schon jetzt.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Ich will wissen,
So
was
you
sie
can't
wissen.
help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Wohin geht Kate? Mach mal Musik leise, Junge. Ey, Kate. Ich möchte mit Kate reden. Was macht sie jetzt? Geht sie raus? Nein, du gehst hier nicht raus. Nee, ich erlaube dir das nicht.
Don't Come near me.
Okay, dann eben nicht. Okay, wir müssen zu Warren in Science Lab. Wo ist das Science Lab? Es ist hier das Science Lab. Perfekt.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Das sind Planeten. Da hinten ist Warren. Oh, ein Aquarium. Ich mag Fischis.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Think, big brain, think.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Du musst dagegen klopfen. Probier nochmal. Okay.
Hard.
Okay, mad scientist.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I
Natrium.
have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Explodiert er jetzt? Nichts passiert?
Damn. Maxwell's
Asking me.
have that.
I'm
Kalium.
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Wenn das jetzt auch nicht funktioniert, dann weiß ich aber auch nicht.
Weird
Puff.
science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Okay, wo muss ich jetzt hin? Das ist jetzt eine gute Frage. Ich wollte gerade die Tab-Taste drücken, also Tab drücken, wegen Five Nights at Freddy's. Können wir nicht in unseren Spin schauen? Geht's nicht. Okay, leider nicht, okay. Mit Jefferson reden? Was? Ah, hier ist auch das Center. Okay, ich hätte.
Excuse me, Max. Can you
Okay.
come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Es war keine Auseinandersetzung.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate hat
Kate is
Panik.
freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Nicht jetzt.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I
Ich
figure it
vertraue
out.
Jefferson irgendwie
I'd
nicht.
like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Dann gehen wir mal in den Klassensaal.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. 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 Do you think Max will be pissed?
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi? I want
You
that
look like a
photo
mess.
whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes.
So, hinsetzen.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong.
Warum
and
macht er das? Warum macht er das? Irgendetwas mit Kate ist nicht in Ordnung. Okay, Warren kommt zu uns. Okay. So. Da. Bis der Typ, dem Chloe Geld schuldete, auftauchte, ein zwielichtiger Kerl namens Frank. Chloe sollte ihm sein Geld geben oder sonst, er war nicht der erwartete Kredithai, aber hat eine miese Aura. Ich sehe immer noch nicht, wie meine beste Freundin an so einen Loser wie Frank geraten konnte. Ich hätte ihn fast erschossen. Er zog ein Messer und ich kam mir vor wie in einem Traum. Ich erinnere mich nicht, auf ihn gezielt zu haben, aber mein Finger berührte den Abzug. Gott sei Dank war keine Kugel mehr übrig. Ich hätte zurückspüren können, aber mein Kopf tat schon so weh. Wer weiß, ich kann nicht erwarten, dass meine Kraft immer einsetzbar ist. Ich weiß nicht, wie sie funktioniert oder wie lange. Sie ist nicht selbstverständlich. Ich weiß nur, ich fasse nie wieder eine Waffe an. Nach dieser Epoche des Dramas gingen Chloe und ich bei den Gleisen im Wald spazieren. Wir brauchen beide eine Auszeit und da taten die Geräusche der Natur echt gut. Ich war immer noch vom Treffen mit Frank schockiert und obwohl Chloe tough tut, konnte ich sehen, dass sie auch mitgenommen hatte. Sie erzählte mir alles über Frank, was sie die Versuch der Erpressung Nevens erklärt. Mich schockiert, wie das Mädchen, mit dem ich früher SpongeBob Schwammkopf sah, an so üble Gestalten geriet. Trotzdem fühlte ich mich mit ihr sicherer und war froh über den ruhigen Moment. Es war wohl nicht die beste Idee, sich auf die Gleise zu legen und über das Leben zu sinnieren. Chloes Bein steckte fest und gerade als ein Zug auftauchte. Selbstverständlich war ich woanders fotografieren und dann hatte ich eine weitere Tornadovision. Ich konnte ihn sehen, fast fühlen, wie er den Himmel zerriss. Mein Kopf stand kurz vorm Explodieren, wie in Scanners aus den 80ern. Die Vision war so schnell weg, wie sie kam. Vielleicht verdrängte ich die Bedeutung dieses apokalyptischen Bilds. Dann hörte ich Chloe um Hilfe schreien. Ich hatte mir fast in die Hose gemacht. Ihr Fuß steckte im Gleis fest und natürlich näherte sich ein Zug. Ich war recht stolz, dass mir eine drastische, um nicht zu sagen zerstörerische Methode einfiel, Chloe zu retten. Mal wieder. Aber für den Fall, dass dieses Tagebuch in die falsche Hände gerät, bleibt es unser Geheimnis. Nach unserem morgendlichen Abenteuer setzte Chloe mich am Campus ab. Sie war so lieb und meinte, dies sei die beste Woche ihres Lebens, trotz allem. Es war mich mega glücklich. Chloe glaubt wirklich, die Welt gehört uns. Aber was, wenn ich meine Kraft nicht hätte benutzen können, um sie vom Gleis zu erholen? Chloe muss ihre Erwartungen runterschrauben, genau wie ich. Wo ich gerade bei Erwartungen bin, David Madsen unterhielt sich heute mit mir, ohne ein Arsch zu sein. Ich dachte, ich krieg eins für meinen angeblichen Joint drauf, aber er wollte bloß reden. Und zum ersten Mal tat er mir irgendwie leid. Er ist ein Veteran und muss im Kampf schreckliche Dinge gesehen haben. Er will sich nicht mit Chloe oder mir streiten, aber wegen all dem Scheiß, den er mit Kate abzieht, fällt es mir schwer, mit ihm auszukommen. Ich verspreche es zu versuchen, für den Weltfrieden. Etwas Komisches ist passiert, als sei nicht alles in letzter Zeit komisch. Ich sah Kate vertieft in einer heftigen Diskussion mit Jefferson, bis sie in Tränen aufgelöst weglief. Ich hätte furchtbar gern ganz nebenbei gefragt, oh übrigens, was ist mit Kate los? Als würde er es mir erzählen. Kate vergöttert Jefferson quasi, also was hat er gesagt, was sie so aufgebracht war? Gerade als ich mich mit Chloe und mir gut fühlte, komme ich in Jefferson-Klasse und sehe Nathan und Victoria auf einem Tisch sitzen. Angriff des Doppelarschlochs.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little
Sounds like
book
you're
of
giggling
photo
about a video
tips.
gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Chloe? Max, der Chef mit der Knarre, heirate mich. Illegal in Oregon. Noch. Scheiß drauf, bannen wir durch. Okay.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Was ist dein Problem?
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only
I
blame
guess Kate will
ourselves
miss
for
class now. I'm worried
Speaking
about
of
her.
participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Warum
Like
kannst du
Max
nur vorspulen?
Caulfield, for
Warum nicht weiter?
Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Was?
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again.
Ich weiß, was passiert.
Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Ich weiß, was passiert. Oh mein Gott. Ich dachte nicht, dass die Szene schon so früh ist. Oh mein Gott.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Es ist Kates Moment.
Kate! No! Oh God! I have to do.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Die Zeit steht still.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Ich will wissen, wo Victoria... Victoria? Heißt die Victoria? Victoria Chase, ja doch. Wo ist Victoria? Und was sagt sie dazu? Lacht sie oder macht sie sich Sorgen? Wo ist Victoria? Nein. Das ist Dana Juliet. Brooke. Auf jeden Fall niemand hier möchte, dass sie... Natürlich. Okay, wenn er filmt, dann filmt Victoria höchstwahrscheinlich auch. Wo ist Victoria? Nathan schaut auch nur zu, er filmt nicht. Das finde ich sozusagen schon mal gut von Nathan. Aber wo ist Victoria? Egal, wir retten sie jetzt mal. Dave will ja auch helfen. Okay, ich nehme mal an, Max hält die Hand oben, damit die Zeit stehen bleibt. Ich weiß es nicht. Kate.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Du bist wichtig.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Ich bin für dich da.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Ich hoffe, wir können sie retten. Alle werden es vergessen.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Dein Vater.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Das, was auf dem Zettel stand, war
Come
Matris.
to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Bitte, Kate. Lass uns dich retten.
I'm sorry.
Wir haben es geschafft.
Sorry.
Wir haben Kate
What are you
gerettet.
talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, Why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Sie weinte wegen Jefferson. David hat sie nicht in Gap gehabt. Nathan gab ihr getroffen.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Sie weinte wegen Jefferson.
Saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here.
Das ist besser. Wir unterschreiben, weil es eine bessere Aussage war. Wir haben nur gesehen, dass wir sie weinen gesehen haben. Wir haben nichts anderes behauptet, was
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. all over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Okay, zweites Episodenende. Das war wirklich emotional. Vor allem jetzt zu sehen, dass das mit Rachel und Kate höchstwahrscheinlich das Gleiche passiert ist. Du hast Kate gesagt, sie soll zur Polizei gehen. Das war die Mehrheit. Du hast Kates Anruf angenommen, war auch die Mehrheit. Du hast versucht, Frank zu erschießen, war auch die Mehrheit. Du hast Kates Leben gerettet, auch die Mehrheit. Und du hast Mr. Jefferson beschuldigt. Ja, ich war mit Nave nicht so ganz sicher. Und dann die dritte Episode. Aber egal. Die lassen wir jetzt erstmal sein. So Leute, das war's mit Episode 2 und mit der Aufnahme für heute. Deswegen, ich wünsche euch noch sehr viel Spaß bei den nächsten Projekten. Ich weiß ja nicht, was kommt. Und wir sehen uns dann.